See you later! The 22-year-old has done it again! 6 homers in 3 games. Unbelievable. A game winner.
Only 1 home run today, but one glove, no gloves, 2 gloves, a don't. Look at that swing. My goodness. Head on the baseball. Another home run. And Yunel Escobar, did you see him running? He knew the game was over as soon as he made contact. And a walk-off tater for Bryce Harper.
That is a fair ball down the right field line. Pacheco scores. They're going to wave Aaron Hill, and he's going to make it. We're all tied. Danny Dorn, 4-4. Here's the 1-1. There it is. Brewers win it. Maldonado is the goal for the Brewers. He tied it in the 7th. He ends it in the 11th. As the Brewers take 2 out of 3 from the Cubs.
Well, a happy mother. Give him a single, an RBI, and a game winner here at Miller Park.
And a happy bunch of teammates. Gomez, Segura, Rogers, they all get in on the party. As Martin Maldonado with a couple of big hits here.
That's a rocket into left, sinking. It's a fair ball. 1 run will score. Here comes Bosch. Here comes Negron. And Zach Cozart delivers a tying double, and we're tied at 3 in the 9th. For the first time this year, they've gotten to Robertson.
What a great at-bat by Zach Cozart. They try to come in on him right here. And the White Sox have been trying to do that. That's a cutter that he just leaves. I don't know whether he meant to throw it inside or not. I guess he did. But he got his hands in there and brought the bat head right to the ball, and down the line it goes.
Gets that ball up and in against the hardest thrower in baseball, and dumps it in top off the homestand. And for Gordon Beckham, he gets it done. Well,
See what happens. He walked him, and this game is tied. Unbelievable.
No more helpless feeling for a defense. You cannot defend against a walk, and what an at-bat put on by Aoki.
Not exactly how I had that one written up. On the ground, and this one is over. And the Giants come back to beat the Marlins to even up this series. How about this one?
Well, really a great game for a great crowd on Mother's Day. This is a gift. And what a moment for Matt Duffy. Just great baseball all day long.
Yelich cracks one to left, and it's deep, and it's gone! Christian Yelich, a two-run shot, redemption!
Absolutely beautiful with the swing, driving the ball that's jumping a little bit better here at Dodger Stadium, driving it the other way. Redemption is right, Rich.
It was Yelich's error that put the go-ahead run in scoring position. The Dodgers got that run and took a 2-1 lead, and Yelich erases it with an opposite field two-run homer. And look at the dugout.
Back home in Southern California.
At first. And a high fly ball into deep left center. Back goes Osuna. Gone! Boy, it was a remarkable game and winds up a heartbreak for Cishek and a remarkable finish for Scott Van Slyke. Van Slyke had a single double home run with two men aboard, threw a runner out at the plate. It's one error for the Marlins, the 11th time and the Marlins have blown a lead, 11 of 18. So the Dodgers pick up a half a game, lead San Diego by 5. The Dodgers have now a record of 14-2 at home, and they have a 4-game winning streak on the line tomorrow night against former Dodger Dan Herron. What a night, what a finish. Hope you'll be out here with us tomorrow night. Till then, good night, everybody.
Little pop-up, shallow center field. That's going to drop, base hit. That's going to be a game winner for Ian Kinsler as the Tigers walk off the Twins. Second walk-off victory on this homestand for Detroit.
Tigers now 6-1 against the Minnesota Twins in the 2015 season.
A run in the bottom of the 10th inning on a bloop single off the bat of Ian Kinsler, scoring Anthony Gose. And the Tigers win their 20th game of the season and send a crowd of better than 26,000 home happy tonight on a chilly night here in the Motor City.
And Angel Nesbitt gets his first big league win.
Congratulations to the rookie Nesbitt. Soria was great tonight. Nesbitt came on to throw a scoreless inning. He'll get the win, but this was your game winner. Little low 5 as Gose crossed the plate from Miguel Cabrera. Kinsler gets his 16th RBI of the season. It was a big one.
Went 2 out of 12. Both of his hits came in starts as a DH. And that one ripped down the left field line into the corner. Lorenzen streaking towards third. They are going to wave him around. Here come no throw. The Reds win.
Kid can run a little bit, can he?
Tom, that's got to be a huge feeling for Mesoraco to be able to pick up that kind of hit in that kind of fashion, especially after having to sit and watch as much as he had. First pitch swinging on a fastball, runs back over the plate. Say, I didn't know Michael Lorenzen could run like that. Former center fielder, he run like the wind.
And there was no debate by Jim Riggleman. As soon as he saw Lorenzen, and there you see him running, as soon as he saw him streaking after the turn at second base, he said, come on. And the ball was bobbled by Andrelton Simmons, a cutoff man. And Mesoraco delivers a game winner for the Redlegs tonight.
Second. Loop to right center field. It's down for a base hit. Smolinski scores. Beltre has tied the game. It is 6-6.
Well, that's just a case of Adrian refusing to give in that at bat. You could tell something's bothering him in his side, and he took about 3 or 4 swings that looked like they hurt and just kept battling and battling and lofted it right over second base. That's a great at bat right there, boy. It's the off-speed pitch, slightly out of the strike zone, but it was up this time instead of down, and Adrian had to reach for it, but got it right over second base into right center field.
What a blast to straightaway center field. Unbelievable. Are you kidding me? The 3-1 to Coghlan. Ball 4. Cubs win. Cubs win as Coghlan didn't even have to swing the bat. 2-1 the final.
The walk-off walk for Coghlan. Hard-fought win for the Cubs here tonight.
And a chance to sweep tomorrow. They've won 3 in a row.
2 fastballs and a breaking ball.
The pitch. Skied out to left. Featherston has good speed. You got to try it. Dickerson underneath it. He'll make the catch. Here comes Featherston to the plate. Drive.
I really like what Gary Senior did with Featherston taking that chance. Sack fly by Pujols. The game was still alive with their angle, but then he had to jump up and then bobble the baseball. High throw. Featherston scores. 3 walk-off wins here in this homestand for the Halos as they take off now on this big road trip back east, but a big win for the Halos here tonight.
Yeah, terrific W, and not only that, the win draws them to an even 500 on the season, which is something that the Angels obviously needed to do before heading out on this East Coast swing.